Welcome back to Big Cedar Farm and Sawmill. Today we're going to be cutting up a little bit of pine. Today we have this old pine with the bark has already slipped on it. It's a little bit old. It's been sitting on the ground for a while. As you can see, this tree is naked. It has no bark on it. It's been sitting on the ground for a little while. I have a friend that has a sawmill and he doesn't want to fool with these old logs just because I don't know if he thinks they're too dead or just didn't want to fool with them, but I picked them up and I'm going to be cutting them up. And I'll show you what kind of beautiful wood you can get out of a log like this. And it's pretty solid. It's definitely not green. So we're going to cut this up and make some beautiful lumber out of it. Yeah, that's a nice pine. It's starting to get a little bit of streaks, a little spalting going on in it, but it's still solid. Solid and hard as a rock. It's gonna have some pretty grain in it. Too bad we're just making 2x4s. All right, we got that one flipped over. Ready to cut the other side. Got to square it up. I lied, it does still have a little bit of bark on this side, but it comes right off. There are some ants living in here.
While we're getting ready to start back on this log, I just wanted to take a moment to let you guys know that we are trying to step up our game on social media. So we have finally set up Patreon. You can find the link to that right in the description. We have different options as far as subscriptions. We're new to it. If you have any advice, if there's something you'd like to see, let us know. We will release videos early on there. We will post every day. We even have old video footage of us on the boat we used to have when we thought we were going to be YouTubers then, which never happened. But you can find that footage and a lot of other things right there on Patreon. Another thing we're gonna be doing is TikTok, but we're gonna switch it up. These TikToks are gonna be individual. So there's one for Chris, there's one for me. And you know, if you're curious about what all stupid stuff we might do and different things. There's just going to be a little bit of everything on TikTok. So check it out. That and more right in the description. Let us know what you think.
those pretty studs. Those things are nice. They don't have any knots in them. They're super straight. And they are 13 foot long. I didn't measure them, but I know these bunks are 24 inches apart. And then we got an extra, we got one that's a foot apart up here. So, yep, 13 foot long. So yeah, these things are nice. It goes to show you, you take some crap lumber and make some pretty wood out of it. Nice and solid. Don't discard those logs you think they might be rotted. They may be perfect.
Might be. So when are you going to get yourself a sawmill? This one's mine now.
Yeah, I need the HD38 anyway, so. Gonna do a little grain reveal on some of these boards here, just so you kind of see what we got out of this lumber. Oh, it's got some pink in it. Just so you kind of see what this log has in it. I don't know what this pink is. If anybody else knows what that is, leave it in the comments. But I see that in some pines. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I guess it's like ambrosia. I really don't know. This log has quite a few little spots of pink in it. It's weird. But yeah, that's the grain of this old pine. Like I said, it's been sitting on the ground a while. It's definitely not rotted. It's super hard, so it makes some really pretty boards. So we got 14 studs, super straight, nice studs too, and they're pretty dry. So they're not dripping wet and green like they usually are when I'm cutting this green lumber. Quite a few 1x. We're gonna stack them all in the mill and along with those and cut those into 1x10s and 1x8s. We're gonna use for our flooring on our little shop build we're doing. But yeah, there's our nice studs we made. Thanks for joining us today. Bonnie got to do a little milling. Looks like I got a new helper. I don't have to do as much anymore.
You've always had a helper.
I know, but she can start milling and I can sit back and watch.
Because that's all I did before.
Yeah, right. Now she actually works hard, so.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
So come back.